It's 6 p.m. on a Thursday, and my hair looks really good because I ate salmon yesterday, a whole shirashi bowl. Omega-3s, they really do make your hair and skin look better, even within a day. Anyway, I thought it would be a good time to document myself because I'm feeling a little lonely, a little sad. I think seasonal depression is a real thing. As you can see, I don't live with anybody. I ain't got no partner, no wife, no kids, just me. 35, almost 36 years old. In January, what's today's date? January 16th, 2025. The start of this year has been shit so far, to be honest. I mean, grateful for all the things, but I don't know. Just not feeling good about things. Like, I feel good, and even my brain fog is feeling better. Shut the fuck up, Randy. Text me so damn much. Okay. Just kidding, I love you. What was I saying? Brain fog. I look good. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Trying to be more confident in myself. To be honest, I've been kind of low confidence. What do you call that? Non-confident. But, just eat a bowl of shirashi, some salmon, some... what's that poke? The ahi tuna. And yeah, your hair will look good. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm in a little funk, but there's some, and I don't want to use fake positivity, but I did have a really good therapy session on Tuesday. So when I have a crush, I get really delulu, like over the top. And then when I'm dating someone, it's just like so much energy into that person. And so my therapist was like, well, she's like, let's not kill the fantasy. Let's not kill your delulu. Let's use that energy to your career, to your life. And I was like, wow. And I don't mean like, I'm not a corporate girly. I'm not looking to move up the ladder or whatever. I'm fucking sick of this rat race. But more so on like pursuing my creative side with like this and podcasting and all that good stuff that I want to put out into the world so other people can feel less lonely. And yeah, I cut myself somehow. And yeah, I also feel like it's important to be honest, and that, I don't know, it's kind of weird talking to a camera by myself is weirdly making me feel better. I think it's just talking things out. It's not like I don't have friends to talk to. I've talked to my friends' heads off, my therapist's heads, my life coach, who I don't have anymore, but I'll talk his head off. I'm seeing him on Tuesday. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to document this time when I wasn't feeling so great about where I'm at, but, the thing is, I am grateful for this roof, for this heater that's on, because it's fucking cold. I know, I'm from Cali. I'm complaining about 40-degree weather. Bite me. Anyway, yeah, just wanted an honest talk. Okay. We'll see how next week goes. Or maybe next month. Pray for me. So I paid about $700 for this thing, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I'm gonna use it. I mean, I used it traveling, but now that's over and I won't be traveling for a while, so I'm gonna show y'all my Peloton bike hack. This is a Peloton on a budget. This is a $300-ish Yasuda bike. I've had it since the pandemic, 2020. Shout out. That's what really got me into fitness-ish or just moving. Okay, this is. You're currently on the tripod, so I gotta move this back here. Okay, but so I pretty much do this bike, and then oh shit, fuck. Okay, gotta cut that. Oh no. Okay, my iPad's good. It's still good. And then I subscribe to the Peloton app, which is I think $24 a month. Peloton app. So you don't have to pay $2,000 for a bike or whatever, and pay their monthly fees, and we'll do like Cody Rigsby low impact ride, and then they connected to my Bose wireless speaker.
What's up, Peloton? My name is Cody Rigsby. Welcome to your 30-minute low
And then I'll do it like this.
Low impact. Today, few things, okay?
This is my setup.
Our cadence will never go above
Fuck.
Speaking of that cadence, that's the number on your left.
Okay.
That's how fast we're going. Start to move your legs.
This is my setup.
Land that cadence within the range of 70 to 90.
So I'll put it like this so that I can see on my bike.
For our first song. Now,
Okay, let's see.
you're going to need some resistance. That's on the right.
Okay, you want to see some booty action? Yes. There we go. Okay, how about that?
Right now we want a resistance of 20 to
Yes.
30, but we will
How
not be
about
going
that?
above a resistance of 50. Within those parameters, you can choose how to do this ride. Maybe it's going to be challenging. Maybe it's a recovery. Maybe it's something
Oh,
in between.
oops.
You have the authority. You get to choose. But most importantly, have fun. Cadence.
Have
20 to
fun.
Resistance, 20 to 30. Let's go, friends. Let's go, friends. Let's go, friends. Let's go, friends. Okay. Like I said, I have not taught a class in a month.
Oh, damn.
No,
What word you,
I
Cody?
was on maternity leave, and no, nobody organized my closet. A little upset about it.
So I wanted to document this day where I was feeling really low. And I just want to say, whenever I'm feeling stuck, like I just want to sit on my couch, watch Squid Games or whatever TV and zone out, which is okay too, but for me, I think how I really get out of my funk is to move my body. Move any way you can. I just did a 30-minute Peloton ride on my Yasuda bike with Cody Rigsby for 30 minutes. And honestly, I feel much better. Yeah, so if you're feeling depressed, sad, I know it's hard sometimes and you don't want to move, but even in the smallest ways, just get up, walk around your place, or get some air. Get that vitamin D. Hydrate. So besides the depressive, cold, and dark weather, what are other factors that could be contributing to my low energy day? Well, I came back from a 3-month leave, mental health leave, a much needed break. Also, I was dealing with a lot of brain fog. Still kind of am, where my temples get really tight. But it's also going back to work. I mean, I'm grateful I have a job. I have a very good job that pays me enough to pay my bills and then some. It's like over-revealing. I recently listened to the Jay Shetty podcast with Mel Gibbons on the let them theory. She talked about, when things happen out of your control, let them. When someone cuts you off, when you don't get that promotion, let them. And then you take a step back or forward, whatever, and you ask, let me. So what am I going to do that I can control to move forward? So a lot of things are happening out of my control. And before I used to get really upset. Like, why did they do this to me? Why? It's like, what did I do? Or it's my fault or whatever. Or why is the universe punishing me? It's always like that victim mentality. But if you have that mindset of let them, it helps you let go. Like for me, I used to be super high strung, and I used to like blame so much on things and be really upset. But this new theory of let them has made me more zen. I've also been meditating since the pandemic. I've been meditating a lot, keeping that up, and also doing yoga, moving my body. And it's been easier to practice that theory of just let them. It's made me a lot more chill. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that for now. Looking to listen to the audio, so I'll go into depth more of that. If you're interested, it's the Jay Shetty podcast with Mel Gibbons on Let Them Theory, or you can look her up on Let Them Theory. But yeah, and that, honestly, that made me feel a lot better. Like, when I tell people my certain situation, people are, like, really pissed for me, which is great. Like, I love empathetic folks. But I don't want to spend too much energy on that. Yes, when you spend too much energy on, like, the fucked up ex who cheated on you or whatever, yeah, be sad, feel your feelings, but kind of let them go. And that has made me feel so much better. So I hope it helps you too. But yeah, also, I'm on this Instagram detox. So talking to this camera feels like I'm still posting my stories, which I used to every day. And honestly, I mean, I'm doing this, but I don't really miss it. Like, I don't miss doom scrolling, looking at what other people are doing and comparing myself. I really let that go, I think. Yeah. And that made me super sad at times because, you know, the feelings of not being enough is pretty deep for me, which I'll get into later. Don't really want to get into that now. But yeah, let them theory.
And I wish there was a video that could kind of clearly give me an outline on how I would learn editing. So I thought I would share this all with you guys. So let's go ahead into snippet number one. That is start with what you have. Really pure, concise, valuable information, and that skill transferred. I was able to apply those things in another field and became more valuable. Now that I had that experience, I can apply it to a new field and become a very valuable editor. So if I were starting over again, I'd be willing to edit anything. It didn't really matter what it is. Even if my friend had a video that he edited, learning those skills would be so valuable. And then from there, you might even get paid gigs from that circle group, build up a small portfolio, be able to get jobs from there. And learning those skills is going to be great for your editing journey. So at this point, we've built a solid foundation. These next few steps is where we're going to dive into some more intermediary skills. The first of which is to seek feedback and improve. When you start editing and you edit for a while, you can become blind to some of the mistakes and errors. And one thing that I was very fortunate to have a little bit later in my editing journey was to be able to work with people that actually gave me constructive criticism, and was good constructive criticism that allowed me to see where I was making is going to drastically improve your skills as an editor, and you're going to be able to make better videos, better films, much more efficiently. You'll be able to see those problems and fix them. I know a lot of beginners, and maybe even myself when I was starting out, had a lot of pride in their editing, and after they spent hours putting together this awesome project, and then they hey, watch it. And maybe people do give feedback, and you're like, oh, well, you just didn't get it. You just didn't get it. You know, you became a good general editor that can edit for anything, but no one wants to edit everything. We want to kind of specialize in something that we truly love. So whether that is YouTube videos and the education like I'm doing now, or if it is commercials, music videos, you want to start learning the skills that are going to make you stand out in those fields. So if I wanted to become an editor for Netflix.
That is the end of my monologue vlog video inspo. Yeah, I surprisingly feel a lot better. I just like picked up this camera because I paid for it, and it's like, okay, let's just record yourself. This is mainly a love letter to my friends, family, myself, and anyone else who feels less lonely, and I'll try to keep it as raw and real as I can. Peace easies. Wendy Sashimi. If you or you know someone who's dealing with depression, please seek help. Therapy. Find a therapist who is best for your needs and covered by your insurance, if you have it. There's also BetterHelp.com. Mental health resources in your community, particularly for LGBTQIA+ folks. These specific centers may have free or affordable help. Talk to your friends and family who you feel safe with to talk about your struggles. People care about you and will do what they can to help. If you have any more tips or resources, please comment below. Thanks.